Arise, the world's standout news channel. Arise News, awards, and beyond.
For years, Kaduna State has witnessed the scars of banditry. Families displaced, communities torn apart, and livelihood destroyed. Behind those statistics are faces, voices, and untold stories of survival and hope.
My name is Adamu, and I live in Kasangelwa and Gwan Katsinawa. We found ourselves in a predicament of insecurity through banditry. We procured losses of lives and property.
My husband was a teacher. He was a principal. Kidnappers killed him over 2 years ago. He was kidnapped together with those 138 pupils. He was the only one that did not return. When they kidnapped them, my eldest son was among those kidnapped, but he came back.
9 to 10 months ago, they came in the night and killed our father. That was his room over there. The bandit met him in his room and they shot him. The whole town gathered after the incident, as he was the chief imam of our community. He was a teacher. He had lots of students. No one knew what he did wrong. They just came in the middle of the night and they killed him. The tragedy that happened to us was when kidnappers killed my father 4 years ago. The past government did not reach out to support us until the coming of this God-sent administration led by Governor Ubasani.
Bandits killed my husband. Since then, I've been displaced. That is why we came here to Maraba Kajuru. I managed to rent a place for myself and my kids with difficulty. We don't have food. We don't have farms. I've been struggling. My name is Esther Monday from Kajuru local government. The bandits killed my husband. When the kids are sick, I have to cater to them. No one is there to help me. God has been the one helping me.
Happiness Jonas.
My name is Happiness Jonas from Kajuru local government. My husband came for his elder brother's burial. We were displaced from our village. That is why we came to Maraba Kajuru. He was a police officer. When he came for the burial, he met us where we were taking shelter because our village is a no-go area. So that night, as we were sleeping, they attacked us and killed him. Since then, we have been suffering. We have nowhere to go. We still live in the house, but at night, we don't sleep in the house because we fear they might return. They kidnapped my husband on the road and killed him. We have 4 children, 3 boys and 1 girl. Presently, I am trying to cater to these kids to ensure they have a better life. I do odd jobs to make ends meet.
I think I have a lot to say about banditry because I have been kidnapped before, together with my brother. They killed him right before my eyes. After that event, with the nonchalant attitude showed by those in power then, I didn't even think I would survive. We really appreciate Governor Ubasani for showing his concern towards us and bringing succor to us in Breningwari.
taimaka masa, a taimaka masu, a taimaka mana.
These voices remind us of human cost of conflict, a cost carried by mothers, fathers, and children. But amidst the pain, hope has begun to rise with support from international partners, including the state of Qatar. Kaduna embarked on a bold initiative: reconciliation, disarmament, and rebuilding trust among communities.
We must commend the bold initiative of the Kaduna State government and under the leadership of His Excellency Senator Obasani for creating the platform for our people to experience governance in a tangible, life-transforming way. We are grateful for your leadership in positioning both civil and military frameworks to secure our motherland, Nigeria. May this initiative by the Kaduna State government serve as a replicable model across the country. And indeed, I want to call on all governors across Nigeria that this is one model that we should follow. The kinetic and the non-kinetic must work hand in hand for us to succeed. Kaduna is a typical example that when we work as a team, we get greater goals. God bless Kaduna State and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Your Excellency Senator Obasani, CON Executive Governor of Kaduna State, what we witness today is more than just handing over the key of launching initiative. It is a true investment in stability, indigeneity, and in brighter future. A safe home is the foundation of dignified life, and the economic empowerment is the path toward self-reliance. We express our deep gratitude to His Excellency, the President, and to our estimated Governor for their continued support of this noble effort. Our thanks also go to all those who contributed to the success of this initiative, from the government of Kaduna State, from all our partners, for civil society, and will not forget, for good news, inshallah ta'ala, we'll start second phase for this project, and also next month, we'll start for 100 borehole in all local government in Kaduna State. Thank you, Excellency.
Today, the visionary leadership of Governor Obasani, we gather again to deliver homes to those who have lost so much, offering not just shelter, but a renewed sense of hope. Governor Obasani's governance approach, rooted in genuine concern for citizens, has transformed Kaduna into an example of people-centered progress. His determination to include every voice and to deliver tangible results is evident in every sector across the state. Today's activity goes beyond simply commissioning buildings and handing over empowerment materials. It embodies a much deeper symbolism. Through this act, we are restoring hope and rebuilding lives by providing homes to widows and orphans and empowering them with empowerment items such as cargo bikes, tricycles, and grinding machines. We offer a vital lifeline to those who have suffered a great loss. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Governor Obasani for exemplifying responsive and transformative leadership.
Let me begin by commending the leadership and foresight of His Excellency, the Governor of Kaduna State. Senator Obasani, under his stewardship, Kaduna is transitioning from an epicenter of violent attacks in the northwest to a model of stability and peace. This did not happen by chance. This occasion is not only about healing the communities, it offers assurance that Kaduna State is on the path to full recovery. And it is clear fresh air is blowing through Kaduna State. Things are changing. You are wiping tears of victims of extreme violence, reconciling communities. You are giving everybody a space to be part of and a sense of belonging. And it is here that all of us today, we are proud that we all call ourselves indigenes of Kaduna State. And Kaduna State is safe, no doubt about it. We can give testimony to that. Things have changed. And it is through that we have seen possibility of growth and development. And through that, like I said earlier, you are touching lives, bringing people back to normalcy, returning people to the way that they used to be. That is what governance is all about. That is what leadership is all about. Not bringing chaos and crisis, fighting continuously, as if the job and responsibility of leaders to bring trouble for people. You are different, and we are proud of you.
Today, I do not stand before you as just your governor. I stand before you as a father, a brother, a son of Kaduna who has walked this soul with pride and pain alive. What we are doing here is far more than a policy. It is deeply personal. It is about people, about shared grief, collective resilience, and unwavering hope. What we commemorate today is not simply a ceremony. It is a solemn act of healing, a vow honored, a covenant fulfilled. It is our way of telling every widow, every orphan, every displaced soul affected by the cruelty of banditry in this beautiful state. You are not forgotten. You are seen. You are honored. We are rebuilding with you. Standing amidst these newly completed houses, hand in hand with the brave families who have endured unimaginable loss, I make this declaration with conviction. This is the most consequential moment of my life, not just as a senator, not as a governor, but as a human being. Because every brick laid, every roof secured, every key handed over represents the restoration of dignity. This is not about public office. It is about redeeming lives, reclaiming hope. For over a decade, banditry, kidnapping, arson, and mindless bloodshed have wreaked havoc across our beloved Kaduna. Entire communities were erased, fields lay fallow, schools fell silent, dreams were interrupted. And while our administration has made commendable progress in stabilizing the security landscape through Kaduna Peace Model and strategic cooperation with security agencies, the pain of displaced lingers. Restoration must follow security, because safety without healing is hollow, and peace without dignity is incomplete. From day one of this administration, we resolve to not only restore order, but to rebuild lives. And in 2023, a turning point came with the launch of Qatar Sustainable Project, a visionary partnership between the Kaduna State government and Qatar Charity. We are proud to work alongside a globally respected organization like Qatar Charity, whose humanitarian vision aligns seamlessly with our own principle of transparency, accountability, and impact-driven governance. Kaduna State has deliberately positioned itself as a credible and stable partner for global development actors, and this project affirms that reputation. Together, we are setting a new standard for what can be achieved when vision is matched with action and when leadership is guided by purpose. The Qatar Sustainable Project is not just a partnership, it is a promise to our people that progress is possible and that their welfare remains at the heart of everything we do here. Under phase 1, houses have been completed and are being handed over today to our first group of beneficiaries, families of victims of banditry. These families have endured indescribable hardship since losing their loved ones. As a government, we bear the moral and constitutional obligation to ease their suffering. Shelter, as we know, is not merely physical. It is emotional, psychological, and spiritual. It is the bedrock of human dignity. These homes represent far more than walls. They are sanctuaries of peace, healing, and hope. But our commitment does not end with housing. Alongside the homes, we are distributing empowerment tools, cargo bikes, keke napep tricycles, grinding machines, saloon kicks, and welding equipment to enable economic self-sufficiency for widows, youth, and unemployed. We understand that sustainable rehabilitation must include pathways to productivity. True empowerment lies in enabling people to stand on their feet with pride and purpose. Through the Qatar Sustainable Project, we have also constructed a school to offer free, quality education to children of affected families, and healthcare clinic now stands ready to serve the sick and injured. A skill acquisition center has been established to retrain and retool survivors. This is a holistic intervention. It replaces a belief that justice must be tangible, not just in words but in action. I want to specially commend Qatar Charity for their extraordinary commitment to the principle of global solidarity. Your intervention from boreholes to scholarship programs, from irrigation machines to health centers, are changing lives, not just in Kaduna, but across the world. This is not charity in the conventional sense. This is partnership. It is justice rendered through compassion. You have not only built homes, you have built trust, strengthened hope, and inspired a new chapter for our people. For this, Kaduna will forever be grateful to you. I am extremely proud to assert that our partnership with Qatar Charity has blossomed in August 2023. We performed the groundbreaking of mega economic city in Kaduna alongside my friend and brother, the Qatar Charity Ambassador to Nigeria, His Excellency Ali bin Ghanim Al-Hijri, a milestone signaling the long-term depth of our cooperation. My administration and indeed Kaduna State as a whole owe Ambassador Ali bin Ghanim Al-Hijri a huge debt of gratitude. But for your dogged commitment and sincerity of purpose, we will probably not have achieved this monumental project. May Almighty Allah reward your kindness and friendship. I would also like to extend my deep appreciation to Sheikh Hamdi Abdul, the very diligent country director, Nigeria Qatar Charity, for his unwavering commitment and dedication in ensuring the success of this project. His contribution cannot be overstated, and we remain truly thankful.
The goal is not only to silence the guns, but to heal wounds. Peace is possible when communities choose dialogue over division.
So
We were in this situation when the peace talks began under the leadership of Governor Ubasani. Because of the insecurity, the bandits have started coming into town and kidnapping people. Our roads were not safe. Our farmers were not safe. No one was safe. But when Senator Ubasani came, he saw wisdom in dialogue being the way out so that everyone will live in dignity. We found peace, and by the grace of God, we are now living in peace. Due to peace being enjoyed now, we can now go to farm and harvest and go to the market to sell. This is as a result of Governor Ubasani's government. In the past, you couldn't move up to 1 kilometer out of the town peacefully. Anything can happen to you. Now you can go to the farm and stay till 6 p.m., 7 p.m. if you wish, without fear. Insecurity is now a thing of the past because of what the governor has done for us. Our mother gave birth to only 2 boys, my younger siblings and I. She has been the one catering to our school needs, feeding and everything. With this newfound peace, my brother and I can now work and bring money for her. So we thank the governor, Ubasani. May God increase him in health and in wealth.
Today, many who once lived as displaced persons are returning to dignity. New homes, new communities, and a renewed sense of belonging mark the beginning of a different journey.
I think I have a lot to say about banditry because I have been kidnapped before, together with my brother. They killed him right before my eyes. After that event, with the nonchalant attitude showed by those in power then, I didn't even think I would survive it. We are using this opportunity to thank His Excellency, the Governor, for his courage and partnership with Qatari Charity Foundation in ensuring that this project has come to reality. Today being the 9th day of the month, if I'm not mistaken, we received this house. Today, we have come to show everyone the fulfillment of the promises that Governor Ubasani made to the people that were affected by this predicament. And today is the day that everyone were shown their houses. Governor Ubasani ensured that we got the relief, and today we have all received our keys. We thank God, and we are also thanking Governor Ubasani. This is my house that God helped me receive through the Governor Ubasani's initiative. It is number 6. It is true, I have received my home today. I can confirm that today they gave me my house. I've received it. We are truly grateful.
My husband was a teacher. He was a principal. Kidnappers killed him over 2 years ago. He was kidnapped with those 138 pupils. Today, I'm in Kaduna. I left our village. They gave me a house. I have nothing else to say than thank you. They also gave me furniture for the house, like chairs, a bed set. There is nothing more to buy. It's just for me to come along with my little bag and move in.
Na gode, sai dai kawai in dauko jakana da yan kayayyaki na in zo in tare. Lalle wannan shine gidana, lambu 14. Ga kofa, ga komai da komai a hannu. Ga waki a hannuna nan.
They showed us where to pray, a hospital as well as a school for both religious and Western education. There is also a market for us to get everything we want. They have shown us our house where we shall move in and continue to live our lives by the grace of God. This is the house I received through Qatari Charity Foundation in partnership with Governor Ubasani.
An kama mijina a hanya.
They kidnapped my husband on the road and killed him. We have 4 children, 3 boys and 1 girl. Presently, I am trying to cater to the kids to ensure they have a better life. I do odd jobs to make ends meet. Today, we are in the heart of Kaduna at Millennium City. This house is now mine. I can decide right now to sleep here today. This is my house that I received from the governor of Kaduna State. I am really grateful. May God bless him and Qatari Charity Foundation that partnered with the Kaduna State government. May God bless them. We have nothing to say but to give thanks. He became governor and he remembered the poor like us and also we the widows. The governor supported us all, regardless of our religious differences. May God continue to protect him from harm. I have nothing to say to Governor Obasani, but to thank him. May God bless him. The governor is someone with human sympathy, truly has the people at heart. Thank you, Governor.
The tragedy that happened to us was when they killed my father 4 years ago. The past government did not reach out to support us until the coming of this God-sent administration led by Governor Obasani. This is the house of Ibrahim Yunusa, number 15. That is me. Thank you and best wishes.
We have seen and we can acknowledge this gift that God has made possible for us to receive. We are grateful. We are happy. Bandits killed my husband. Since then, I've been displaced. That is why we came here to Maraba Kajuru. I managed to rent a place for myself and my kids with difficulty. We don't have food. We don't have farms. I have been struggling. We are truly happy that God has made it possible for us to see this day. We are grateful. I have seen with my eyes the house that was promised, and today I have received it. I am happy and I am grateful. I have nothing to say to the governor but to thank him. May God give to him whatever he desires in this world. He has been helping the poor, and we are saying thank you. Before now, it has never crossed my mind to pack up and leave where I am to another location. But today, the governor remembered me, and now I'll be able to relocate to the city. My family and I are saying thank you.
We were thinking they only came to take our pictures and that nothing will come out of it. But today, it's a reality. They've given me a house in Kaduna. I was resident in a village at Birnengwari, but today, the governor had relocated me to the city. For this, I am grateful. May God bless him. May God grant him whatever his future aspirations are. I am grateful to God, and I am also grateful to Governor Obasani for his effort in ensuring that this promise had been kept. If only we have administration like that of Obasani, we will have achieved meaningful progress.
Resettlement is only the beginning. True peace demands justice, education, and opportunities. Kaduna's story is still unfolding. Where once there were tears, today there is hope. From reconciliation to resettlement, Kaduna is charting a path towards healing. The wounds may not vanish overnight, but step by step, the people are reclaiming their lives and their future. Peace is not the absence of conflict, but the presence of justice and hope.